Here are 5 things I'd love to see in the Silent Hill 1 remake. Number 1. Develop Harry Mason as a character. I love Harry Mason, he's genuinely one of gaming's greatest dads, but if we're being honest, we don't actually know that much about him. What was his life with Cheryl like before they came to Silent Hill? How did losing his wife affect him? What kind of man is so determined that he'll walk into literal hell without a second thought to find his daughter? I'm not asking for him to become some overly chatty action hero, just give us a little more beneath the surface and let Harry be his own character, while still keeping the quiet determination that made him so likeable. Number 2. A playable Cybil segment. Cybil Bennett is one of the coolest characters in the series, but we spend surprisingly little time with her. I'd love to play through a short section from her perspective after she and Harry become separated. Show us what she experienced, let us explore parts of Silent Hill Harry never saw, maybe encounter different monsters or discover clues that give us another perspective of the town. It wouldn't need to be hours long, even 30 minutes would make Cybil feel like a much bigger part of the story and make her fate hit even harder. Number 3. More Lisa and Kauffman. This is probably the thing I want most. Lisa Garland is one of the most tragic characters in the entire Silent Hill series, and yet we only really see fragments of her story. What's always fascinated me are the FMVs on the original game's menu. We see Lisa laughing, we see her arguing with Kauffman, we get these tiny glimpses of their relationship that never actually appear in the game itself. In fact, I don't even think we ever see them interact in the game. Well, unless you get a certain ending. I'd love the remake to expand on that. Show us more of their dynamic, let us see Kauffman's manipulation, Lisa's dependency and decline into addiction as she cares for Alessa. The remake has the opportunity to make that storyline even more heartbreaking than the original. Number 4. Keep the weird Easter eggs alive. Silent Hill has always had a strange sense of humour beneath all the fog and psychological horror. I love the remake to preserve the iconic secrets like the UFO ending, the foretold by gyromancy reference, the doghouse meme and all those wonderfully bizarre little moments fans have been uncovering for decades. I'd also love Bloober to have some fun with the community's history. Does anyone else remember the old rumour about the secret ambulance ending? It never actually existed, but for years people genuinely believed it did. There was even a guide floating around online claiming that if you earned a 9 or 10 star ranking on hard and started New Game Plus, you could combine distilled water and glucose to make an explosive, blow open the hospital gates, steal an ambulance and escape Silent Hill. Completely made up, but became one of the series' most famous urban legends. And finally, number 5. Let us explore more of Silent Hill. One of the things I love most is simply more of the town. The original Silent Hill is iconic, but a lot of its locations are surprisingly brief. The shopping district, the police station, the church. You arrive, explore 1 or 2 rooms and leave. I'd love the remake to let us spend a little more time exploring. Give us more shops to wander through, more abandoned buildings, more residential streets, maybe extra sections of the police station or the church. Not because I want the game to feel padded out, but because Silent Hill itself is one of the greatest characters in the series. I'd also love to see more of the Order's influence throughout the town. The original hints at just how deeply the cult has shaped Silent Hill, but imagine discovering abandoned meeting halls, old notices, strange religious iconography, or ordinary homes that tell the story of people whose lives were consumed by the cult. So, those are my 5 biggest hopes for the Silent Hill 1 remake. Honestly, I don't want Bloober Team to change the heart of the game. The simplicity of the original is part of what makes it so special, but if they can expand the world, deepen the characters and reward long-time fans with some clever nods to the series' history, I genuinely think this could become the definitive way to experience one of the greatest survival horror games ever made. What about you? What's the one thing you're hoping to see in the Silent Hill 1 remake?